I started planting in this DIY polytunnel by 7th of May. By 5th of May it was finished making it. And now it's mid-August and tomatoes are ready. This is the beef tomato. Beef tomato always was a struggle for me in the UK climate. And this year we have this lovely tomato, beef tomato, giving us lovely terraces. First one is the lower terrace and the second one is the upper terrace. I'm going to harvest this now. This is the beef tomato called Beefmaster F1. So we have one terrace, and this terrace there are 4 fruits, quite substantial and big. They're red and ready. And on the second terrace we have already 2 ready ones and one smaller one which is not ready. So I will harvest what is ready. Or probably I will take the first terrace and leave the second terrace for developing. So I'm going to cut the first terrace. And it just fell right there. I put it on this and biscuit of the oak wood. I cut it myself. Look at the beauty of this biscuit. And this is a beautiful tomato. Large, well shaped, no problem with the pest or anything. Beautiful tomato. This is the color you see actually in real life color. Sun is shining on those parts, make them look yellow, but they're actually the same color as the rest of the fruit. And I leave the rest of the tomatoes to ripen up and I will water them. There is another set of fruit on the adjacent plant, and that gardener's delight further down, and lots of cherry tomatoes, plum tomatoes. These are the Sangold F1. Plenty of it we are using, eating raw, giving gift to others, making sauce with it, using it in food, all kind of salads we make with them, with the basils that we have here. Beautiful place, beautiful time of the year, amazing. And all thanks to polytunnel. I've given up on anything outdoor other than potatoes probably and sweet corn. Everything is dust now in the UK drought. It's not anymore heat wave, it's just a drought. And look at this butterfly came to have his baby here somewhere. Quite difficult to see here. He's going to lay eggs and start pesting here. So beautiful. Just not just a tomato, it's the beauty of it. And I'm really proud about that biscuit I made. These are from this oak tree logs that I'm chopping at the moment, making rings from them and chopping. Darling, I have something to show to you. Do you want to come and have a look?
Oh, I suppose I'll have to. Let me see. Oh my goodness! Wow! Look at the. These are whoppers, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they must be beef tomatoes. I've
They
seen
are
them in the shops,
Beefmaster.
but they're so firm. Ooh, yummy! I'll have sandwiches then.
Yeah.
No, lovely. They look beautiful.
And a biscuit
Yeah.
made of our own oak tree.
Oh yeah, that's lovely. And let me lift them up because that's on one of our oaks, isn't it? The branch from oak. There's beautiful patterns underneath.
Yeah, biscuit, oak biscuit.
Yeah, that's lovely.
And this is the some of the harvest that we have. The summer was wonderful. All the rest of the garden is dust, but the trees, the big bushes, and the polytunnel are doing well. I'm thinking to make the second polytunnel, or probably a greenhouse. It's difficult to try to save everything in the drought, but when you can save something, the reward is amazing.